All right, ladies and gentlemen, traders, what's up? What's up? Welcome back to another Relentless recap. So, we ended the live stream red. We were able to make it back to green thanks to the stock of the day in WHLR. Funny enough, because this was the stock that I decided, you know what, I'm just going to leave it alone because with the spreads and everything else that was going on. Actually, hold on. Was it this stock? I don't even. I can't. My memory is so bad. I think it was this one. It's hard to say, but anyhows, I was having trouble with the spreads earlier and getting destroyed. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna look away from this thing. I'm gonna trade something else, and I switched over to APLD, which at the time was moving. But you look back inside your eyes, and the stock that you just said you're not gonna touch is up into the moon. Not to mention, you got some of the guys in the chat room calling out saying, "Hey, this is the better one to watch, perhaps." And so, you're in this bit of a tug of war with yourself. Should I trade it? Should I not? But, ultimately, you got to do what's best for yourself, man. I said, you know what? I'm going to just leave it alone. I'm going to leave it be. Um, and I stopped right there, right? So that was good. But later into the day, and this is the importance of taking that break, taking that step back, man. Tactical retreat. Tactical retreat, taking a step back, coming back, composed again. And the market provided the opportunity. Now, granted, I did miss the first incline here. I missed this entire incline, but I came during the consolidation, and you know what? I wasn't in great rhythm, but there was some dips here. I didn't do a great job capturing these dips now showing up. Not sure if it's gonna hold up high or what, but it did a good job holding up 67, 68 right here again, and then this thing took off, man. Over $4. It absolutely took off. 424, dipped down to a low of 97, ripped back up 44, 50, 87, 531. We got halted up here. It opens up, it dips, it rips, but it was not easy. It was not easy. I'm going to show you guys the resumption trade and how I attempted to get in it and capture the dip, but actually, is it this one? No. Let's see. So we're halted here, right? And you see I'm up 680 at this time. I'm literally going to lose money, sadly. So here we go. 540, and I think I was a little bit sluggish. I was a little slow, but here we go. 544 resumption. Our halt. Here we go. Coming up. There's 22. There's 12, and then it's back to 27. Right here, I think I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it right there around 30, and I'm thinking this might slingshot all the way back to 40, 50, 60. I'm in. Nothing is happening. I take the quick loss, and you see I'm filled at 35, which I guess might have been a fair fill. I have to check, watch again. I try again between 13 and 21. I'm in at 25. You see, again, these fills are kind of tough today. It gets to 35. There's no green printing on the tape. I'm like, yeah, to hell with this trade. There is a little bit of green on the tape, so I'm like, maybe I sold too soon. And freaking 81, man. Should I have given that trade more time? The answer is yes. The answer is yes. The answer is yes. Is this thing where it's not failing? And these trades are so close. It was not failing right there. But I wanted to see more volume quicker. And you might say, Relentless, that was only like a 2-second trade. You sold already. But that's the thing with some of these scalps is that, like that couple of seconds there is like an eternity. Yeah, well, yeah, I needed to give it more time. I needed to give it more time. Oh, that's so close, man. Freaking 84 like a second later. Even if I got filled at 66 or 70. From 25 to 70 is pretty solid, right? A cool 40 cents, 2,500 shares. Can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. So anyhows, I missed that. I did attempt to buy the dip here. You'll see I'm long 52, fair fill, taking a couple cents up here in the spreads. That wasn't a bad trade. but you can see the fills are a little slow, and I think I'm going to try to get back in for break of 80. I'm in at 80 right here. I'm going to watch to see if we can get over 90, 95, break of 6. Not quite. And you can see how the spreads here, 73 by 79. But yeah, that trade I needed to freaking hold, man, a little longer. That was definitely me, right? But it's a thing where there's very limited margin for error. And I know that if it wants to reject, how bad it's going to be. But at the same time, as I mentioned, we didn't really see any red printing either. Sometimes not seeing green is not enough to sell. You got to wait and give it a little bit more time. So that was essentially like the trade of the day. If I was in lower, would that have influenced me to hold longer? Perhaps, because I knew the low was like 510. I'm in at 25 in the spreads. So all that stuff plays a factor. But yeah, this thing did give an epic move. Now I do want to say that something that was a little bit more impressive than even that breakout there was this incline. I did see this incline here, and there was a big bid that came at one point, maybe like 200,000 shares or so, and wasn't getting filled, and they just kept walking up. It wasn't as obvious as we've seen before in the past, but it's something that's there. Unfortunately, because I came late and the way how things played out, I wasn't recording. Like the way how when this thing broke out, there's no time for me to record, so I was just kind of trying to trade it until there's a pause, which the halt was. So I didn't catch that on film, but there was like a massive. It wasn't 250K shares in one block, but 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, 60,000, and so the order would pop up, stock would jump. It disappears, or maybe it stays right there. Stock goes higher. The order comes higher, stock jumps up. I've seen it before, better, like working out better, where that order is just walking up, walking up, walking up, and the stock is just going crazy. But anyhow, so we went from red to green. That was the important part. But definitely the type of move that you can make a couple $1,000s on for sure. If you're watching from start to end and you're really locked in, you're really capturing all the trades. But yeah, WHLR stock of the day. Just a quick recap here, really, to just go over what happened in the afternoon. And yeah, hit that thumbs up. Remember, we're gonna spin the wheel here at the end of the week. We gave a couple more days, one more week for a few people who were asking. But yeah, we're gonna spin the wheel and we'll be giving away the trading laptop very soon. All right. Stay safe, stay green. Check out the links down below. I think that's about it. Quick recap, as mentioned. Short and sweet. All right, hit that thumbs up, subscribe, and tomorrow again at 9:15 a.m. bright and early.